I'm doing pretty well in most of these. Most gold, most food, produce, most food, second most soldiers, most land, most population. The ones at the bottom, they always are pretty bad. Beijing, the best city of all of them. Parthenon, Chichen Itza, Sistine Chapel, Notre Dame, Temple of Artemis, Great Wall. Got to 150,000 easily without the culture side. Thieves had Stonehenge and stuff, and he probably would have got to the culture victory already had he not lost the other two cities that were in the running. I had Oracle and Hollywood and Utrecht, which has got to 150,000 now. Had momentum is on its way with just the Church and Nativity. And I had The Hack, which has the Conmail. And Utrecht has achieved legendary culture, which means screw it. I mean, I could put it to scientists to get that research up. Not that it's really that important. I'm not going to get the Great Person because 50 turns, there will be one from another city before then. But with my Great Merchant I'm getting 7,500 from there, which means I have decided to go for ham cheese salad. Yes. It hasn't actually done anything. Wait, hang on. 58, 60, 62. I might as well just have it at that. Doesn't seem to have made any difference at all. That'll only be 7 turns of that, whereas here, 7 lot more like 60 turns, which is the whole thing, I guess. Upgrade most of my fighters, perhaps. Hang on. Go to there and upgrade all of the fighters in that spot. Take them back. Yeah, that's what I decided to do with my money. That was 7,500 helps a lot, and I think it's a good move. It could be a good move, it could be a bad move, but we don't really know as yet, so... And I have got minus 50% cost on my stuff, but I am waiting because I want to desperately destroy, if I have the best chance of winning, destroy that SS engine. Because he has built one of those already. He's still got 5 things to build, but right now that's what I'm most concerned about. Oh no! Those workers are finally off doing something. Might as well get that worker going on it as well to save time. So it'll only take 8 turns now. It'll take 4 turns because there's 2 of them. Keep them safe in case I do need to go to war, which seems likely right now. Okay, there you go, look at that. And that. And that. And all of that. Eh? Look at those fighters, innit? And those stupid grenadiers and riflemen I still have. I've seen like 3 of each, and it annoys me so much so. I'll keep checking that every turn. Nothing, no change. And I've got 3 of them, so it doesn't matter if one gets discovered while waiting. Yeah. All of them are... all but one. There's only 1 fighter left in amongst that. And other fighters, pretty much all of them. Have I only just got the 1 fighter left? I've got 4 fighters left. I'll ask for a little bit of money from my good buddy, my vassal. And so I'm not going under for the next little bit. And Tokugawa is pleased, so he has no money. What about Zhao? Does he have any? He does. That's what I've decided to do. So 3 turns more at 70% before I have to worry about getting more money again. So I'm not going to get another Great Merchant. I never do that with my Great Merchants anyway, so... that was an unusual event. Wait, what is Macedon doing with those out there? English city of Dover? Sure. And go with... no. So check again. Still the same ones. I mean, my great people rate's going up at quite a good rate. See, we've yet to build that, that, one of those, and one of those, which I probably destroyed a while ago. And look at my great people rate just keep going up, so I have a chance of destroying. I mean, once it gets to exactly that, I could probably do that. Destroy an engine, but I really need to be concentrating. I mean, once he's down to like 2 things to go, I need to take the chance, because you can definitely... I've definitely seen instances of the spaceship parts, more than one spaceship part being done per turn. I could do that, but I'll do that instead. Yeah, Machu Picchu, because I captured it, I thought, well, it was a waste because I didn't get the holy building there, but ended up being a good city in the end. So I think there's no point in me continuing to go. I might as well just get it growing now. So get all those spots worked on. Yeah, that's going to be very populous. Forget it. Get that turned into a mine, if anything. And what about now? Still nothing different. I mean, I've got those 3 spies, so 59 turns. I haven't actually checked how momentum in a while. Down to 90, but it's still 46 turns. Still saving 13 turns as it is. That great artist. If I can get one in Amsterdam, that's where my final great person will be. I also like to point out how close we are to the end of the game in terms of time. We'll never get that close. So that's rather interesting. 197 to go. I didn't actually check it, but... Sabotage project. I can now. Yes! I'm glad I waited. I've got 2 more in case. 16,900. I only have 251 left, but boy. Oh, yes. Oh, now I need just 10,000 more. That is a big power play. And he just built the SS cockpit just right then as well. I've still got points towards Qin Shi Huang, I just don't need as many now. Thanks to still needs 4,700. No, I'll have that 15, 20, that down at, yeah. He's still a threat. Brennus, on my way to trying to get that. To spy 1 on him. I mean, I've got that 1 spy there, just in case he becomes a threat. And doesn't show up on the world news that spaceship parts have been destroyed, so if someone else does it to Saladin or whoever, I won't actually notice. Unless I'm looking at it in post, perhaps. Yeah, well, I've still got 1 left. So, to hurry things along, that one's got the extra movement, 10 movement, so that spy can now move back over there. Saladin's completed the thrusters. That was a good move. Did it just in time, it seems. He's still got 4 things to build. 2 engines. 1 that's probably about to be finished. So it's that 1 engine I destroyed that's going to be very key here. I've only got 27 turns. He's got 27 turns to build his remaining spaceship parts. Before my culture will be better ranked than his. I mean, it could be slowed down when it goes down to 60 and 70 and stuff, but I'm getting as much money as I can to make sure that doesn't happen. You can have that if you want. Sure. Gain money. All money. He wanted to help. That was good. 40. Yes, sure. He's cautious with me now. Some sort of friendship starting. Ecology. Sure. And you need to take the risks at this point in the game. Just 20. 470. Thank you. 410. I just wish you could just still be nice about it, act cautious. You had the option of being intimidating, but not as well. Yes, a lot of money. I mean, I'll take all of that. Thank you very much. I almost have enough for the rest of the game now. Hannibal. We're not friends. Oh, we're not. He's not annoyed with me now. He doesn't have any money though. Saladin only has 10. Quincy Hang only has 10. Actually, has 410. Brandis is not going to agree to it. He hates me. He's hated me since he declared war on me. Wrong person. Saladin. He has the SS casing. He has SS stasis chamber, SS cockpit, which leads to fusion. It will take me 96 turns as it is. I mean, that's a good research rate for no 0%. That's got to be the highest I've seen at 0%. So that's most of the rest of the game if I can get wealth going in most of my remaining cities. Yeah, there's only 6 cities not building cultural wealth. And I've got 57 turns to go, and he has 44. He's gaining money at 90% though, that's the problem. I think it's still going to warn him, it's just not doing anything, and it's really annoying. And the moment I decide to go after Atrametum, I'm risking my own culture cities too. Yeah, it's there. I thought that had already been done too. That was like strange to me. Yeah. Got a second spy there now. And that's what I have to keep an eye on for the rest of this. Wow. Get 2 spies in? Sure, why not? 1 and 2 to save time. Yeah, sure, that's fine. 14 per turn. Look at the growth go flying up. That's why I'm building all these healthy buildings instead of going towards wealth. That's the problem I currently have, because my culture side is up. Happiness is not an issue at all. I could probably get off hereditary rule, to be honest, if I wanted to. The question is, I think I still have to deal with anarchy though. That's the problem, and I don't want to do that. Elizabeth's done that. Complete SS thrusters. This game's going on a lot longer than virtually any others. I mean, it's 2027. Like, when's the last time I played a game that went that long? $2,700 at the moment. I don't think he's the threat that. I mean, I'm gonna have one just in case he just makes another play, because Beijing and Shanghai, like I said in a few episodes ago, when he was in the lead, had to be really concerned. Again. 54 turns away. I've got 24 turns to hold Saladin off. I mean, I'm going to get my guys moving, because otherwise, you know, if I'm going to declare war, then my guys have to be like right there. Freddy's completed SS life support, good for him. Right, that one's moving to Yamama. I have to, I have no choice if I'm going to win this game. Oh, this is such a tough decision. It's been 14 minutes. No, I didn't want to do that. Let's just skip a turn. Next turn it can go across. I mean, in this episode I could probably go towards composites too. Finish composites in this episode. I think quite a lot of these people either have really low research rate or are going for culture as well. It's me and Hannibal are suddenly going... Celtics, darn it. I'm assuming they're not a threat. This is really annoying. They've got 3 spies there. Probably don't need to go after that fourth one there. I think at this point... I think I'll wait for the 5 turns. I think I'll make them modern armor first. It may cost me a lot of my money that I've just gleaned, but it may be a good decision. And there's that engine. That engine could still take him less than 20 turns. I mean, I've got to get the spy points back up there fast, so I've got 3 there, so I can afford to take that somewhere else. I'm definitely taking it to Munich, see if I can do something with it. So 50% on one of them, so I can just leave them asleep for now. What are the points back like? Yeah, I'm a long way off. I mean, at the current rate, I would get to 20,000 in 40 turns, or 30 turns or so. Do I just... Back down to 10, get hatch ships up to 10. Investigate, see, I can't really do that anyway, so back down. I mean, having Elizabeth at 5, I managed to steal a tech, so that was useful. Can I do it with Isabella instead, actually? Can I steal a technology? Probably not. The numbers as high as they are. Yeah, that's not good. Anything down at 40? No. 20,000 is not enough to do that. I'm amazed sometimes your project costs less spy points than stealing a tech. Well, I guess you can rebuild the project, whereas once you've stolen technology, you can't have that stolen back. Well, you can't lose it, for example. I don't know what he was doing, so I thought we were just trying to rebuild that mine. Pushing those borders a long way back. What's the rate at? 51 turns to go. We've still got 4 things to build. Saladin. Waiting for composites. So I'm doing this episode. Spread more places. Oh my goodness me. Deventer. Oh, Deventer's that one. 9 per turn. That's pretty good for these spots, to be honest. I mean, I might as well have that as a mine now, because I can. Just look at that number. It annoys me so much. There's not a whole lot I can do to change that. Yeah, but I'm waiting for confidence. Yep, that's my call. And then I probably will take my army over. I'll just put it in the ocean where no one can see it. I mean, I need to see if doing it is necessary, because mine will be finished in 50 turns. I'll get culture victory in 50 turns. Unfortunately, it's only 6 turns off. 44 turns. If I get that great person, I guess the only trouble is I still have to wait 17 turns until I can see. It's very likely to be that no, Saladin's complete another one. You have to wait 17 turns until it's very likely to be a great artist, but if it isn't, then I'm in such trouble. Yeah, he's got 3 more things to build, but 2 of them are engines. My spy points are walloping right back up. 10,530. I need... Even if I just destroy the one thing, that will make all the difference. So close. Hannibal's so close. I'm very close. This is so messed up. Yeah, that's one of them down. As long as I have at least 2, I can deal with that. Yeah, Brandis is a threat. He's built quite a lot of the spaceship. I don't know how quickly he can finish it, that's the thing there. He's going for fibre optics, so I'll go for genetics instead. And with the health lower like it is, that would be the one to go for.
The whole is greater than the sum of its parts.
Yeah, sure, thank you. Definitely a courthouse. It's just minus 35 rate there. Unbelievably stupid, the situation I'm currently in there. Might as well make them workshops and stuff. No! It's got just the engines to go. I'm not near enough. I'm not near enough with the spy points. He's got the engines to do. And I'm lowering that down to 10. And Quinchihang finally down to 5. 900. So that means I need 3,500. I need 4 more turns before I can do something. I need him not to build his 2 engines in the next 4 turns. I might as well keep you with that. It's only been 21 minutes. Maybe I can do a double episode. I mean, this is close. This is annoyingly close. Forget it, I'm the one in charge here. Probably no point now that I've just reduced my spy points against bonus, but... Zoo have also developed a new game, Civilization. I did that as well, and I just helped my universities, so that's why that number's a bit higher. Because it's a number, not a percentage, like most things do. So at 0%, they're usually irrelevant. So Hatshep's up. Yeah, he did 2 SS casings. That's the problem. I have no idea how much everyone's built. Only the lead person winning. So I've got 2 more turns before I can do something. Do not build both your engines in that time, Saladin, please. Have I just got another city? No! 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 It's all done. You built 1 engine. Oh, get lost, will you? Get lost. I never decided to build that. It's not the end of the game yet, but... 45 turns for me. It needed 15 more turns, or 8 more turns. Because he didn't build both his engines, did he? No, he didn't. He just built the 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but he can still fail to make it. 35 turns. I have to assume he's not going to make it. Well, I need to do some research in the matter anyway. Well, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one. At least, if I hadn't destroyed his engine, he would have been guaranteed to make it. So, I still have a microscopic chance. We'll see you guys next episode.